from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello there and welcome to your First Alert forecast on a Friday. Live look right now from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, the Jack Casino cam staring at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse on what is a very false looking day, Andy. This, you look at this thing and you'd be like, oh, it's great, and it's cold.
Yeah, it's still really cold out there. I think we're at least a few degrees, improvement from yesterday. But all in all, I mean, you step outside and it's definitely a dress and layers type day, that's for sure. But overall, at least the good news is I would say the wind is lighter, so we're not dealing with that really strong wind yesterday. We saw wind chills below zero for a better part of the day. At least today is not that bad. But either way, we're starting to see that sun come back out. Want to show you what's going on right now outside. This is our 19 First Alert camera in Madison. We had some flurries here earlier, but those are beginning to taper. You can see some breaks for sunshine. Quite a bit of snow on the ground here, but at least those roads mostly in good shape, although you can sort of see a bit of a sheen just from some of the moisture that may still be frozen on those roadways even with the sun out. So obviously important to be careful if you are traveling. But looking at First Alert Doppler right now, most of those snow flurries are gone. It's been lake effect driven. A lot of this now shifting more out over the lake because of the shift in wind direction. But we still can see the potential for a few flurries there out in parts of Lake County towards Mentor, and then over towards parts of Ashtabula County as well, mainly right along the lakeshore. I'll give these another couple hours or so before they should taper off as we head later this evening, and especially overnight. But yeah, it is cold out there, that's for sure. Temperatures right now, mid to upper 20s, that's it. All of us staying below freezing. But like I said, at least the wind is lighter to even calm in many spots, so we don't have to deal with that real strong wind that we saw Wednesday night leading into our Thursday. So for the rest of this evening, it's going to be a pretty cold one, that's for sure. The sky stays mostly clear. We're in the teens by 9 o'clock, and we'll end up in the low to mid-teens to start the day tomorrow, and that's without the wind, which should still be relatively light, but nonetheless, definitely dress in layers. At least we like to see that wind, though relatively light. When it does pick up again overnight, it should be out of the east at 5 miles per hour or less. Want to talk to you, though, about our extended range on our long-range future view here. You can see that if things are quiet for the rest of this evening, we've got a quiet day tomorrow, and we'll be back to the mid and upper 30s, so that snow begins to melt in some cases pretty quickly, where there may be an inch or less on the ground. Other areas, especially across the snow belt, will take a bit longer. And if that snow doesn't disappear by tomorrow, then this will do it. On Sunday, we're looking at some rain. Now, I do want to stress, temperatures starting Sunday morning will be near freezing, and the temperatures may not warm just enough yet before that precipitation starts, so we may end up getting a bit of a mix of ice and snow at the onset of this precipitation. This is 5 a.m. You can see that. Now, eventually it will change over to just a chilly rain with temperatures in the 40s. But I just want to stress that Sunday morning. Obviously, we have the Browns at home, so if you're tailgating, if you're traveling to the Muni lot early on, just keep that in mind if there's any type of frozen precipitation out there. And it may end up, like I said, being a little bit of ice just because, as you can see on the pink colors there, it would be falling, melting, and then refreezing right at the surface. So just something to keep in mind. Right now, the game, I would say, just plan on some showers, even though we may get lucky and see the rain dodge the whole time. I just don't think we can. So showers on your Sunday, and then another round is coming on Monday. And I'll talk about how the rest of the week's going to shape up coming up here in just a bit.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
And Andy, we are back.
All right, yeah, let's take a look at that 7-day. And so overall, the weekend is going to be split. This time Saturday, the nicer day of the two, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 30s. Rain showers on Sunday, like I said, could start as a brief bit of mix, but we'll rise to the 40s for the afternoon. Then Monday would be nice if we weren't dealing with the rain. We're back to the 50s, but showers are going to be common as we head throughout the day. After that, not too bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to put us dry for right now. Temperatures, though, going back down. Or notice seasonable, it says 41, and so we'll be at that mark on Tuesday, and then falling a little bit below seasonable on Thursday. Right now, I'm going to say the next opportunity for a system to impact us is going to be Friday with some snow showers, and we'll monitor that as we head into the upcoming weekend. That's the weekend right before Christmas, so if you're planning any Christmas travel, That means that we may be dodging some snow showers Friday and Saturday especially. Right now, Sunday and Monday look to be colder. Monday, we could see some fog. That's what that icon means, especially in the morning. So we're going to monitor that. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be headed out to travel. Seems like we just got through with Thanksgiving travel, but Thanksgiving was as late as it could possibly be this year, so Christmas, don't want it to sneak up on us. And, of course, we'll be all over that forecast here at the 19 First Alert Weather Team. Jeff.
Yeah, I'll bet a lot of people are like, come on again, really?
Yeah.
Holiday travel
That's
mishap.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I bet all of you in the weather office are thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That just means longer days for you all.
For sure.
Andy, thank you so much. We'll see you coming up on 19.
All right, sounds good, Jeff. Thanks.
And that is it for your First Alert forecast. 19 News, 3 o'clock over on CBS for 3.5 hours of nonstop news. We will see everyone over there.